I'm Dan. We are gonna be jumping back into some more ABI, trying to get as much as I can done throughout the course of this closed beta test that they're doing. Really want to get a chance to experience all the maps, see everything, that they have. That way we can really make sure that whenever it finally drops, myself and all of you guys are as prepared as possible. So you guys know what the strats are, where you want to go, how you want to be, making money, taking fights, and that's, the other big thing that I'm working on as we're in here, trying to make sure that, I'm explaining kind of everything that I'm doing as I'm doing it in the game, just because I will admit I am not the best, most talented gamer at this game or any game, really. I like to go in, have fun. The way that I have been able to be decently successful so far, both in this closed beta as well as in the main game, is because I do play to my strengths. I try to play slower, play more tactically. I'm not going to sprint in to a fight trying to jump shot, drop shot everybody in the world, just because I know that is not going to work out for me. So I do try to play a lot more tactically, really think about what I'm doing, the moves that I'm making as I'm going through, how I position myself, how I move about the map. So I do try to make sure that I am explaining that as I'm going through, moving through the map. But as always, if you ever have any questions about, what I'm doing, why I'm doing something, feel free to ask. I'm happy to explain. Or I might just be making a horrible decision and kind of need you guys to call me out on it and be like, Dan, that's kind of dumb. Sometimes I need that as well. One thing before we get started, I did want to say, so I had to go through my settings on my Streamlabs because there was a setting that was hidden that I did not see, so I was not getting notifications from Twitch for gifted subs, because I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. I don't have like YouTube specific or Twitch specific feeds up. I have a multi-feed system, so everything is supposed to get routed together, put in, and then give me pop-ups, give me alerts. And I had to go through like several different menus and click into like look at an old setup that they had to find the toggle, but I was not getting notifications for gifted subs. So I apologize for that. Zach, huge shout out. Z Cole, thank you so much for the gifted subs yesterday. Got that fixed, so should be seeing all of those notifications and pop-ups now. Everything should be working correctly as it should. But we are going to jump in. Go ahead, we got a tier 6 rig. Yeah, go ahead and get another gun. Get some more ammo. Yeah, so when hopped in, ABI did drop another, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 more of these multi-flashbangs, and then 5 million Cohen, which I now have way too many of these things because I very rarely use grenades. All right, 3K a piece. Definitely just get rid of all those. Yeah. Free up some space there. Because like I said, there is like no shot that I'm gonna use all of those. Alright, we're gonna hold on to the purple and gold items just in case we get a barter that pops up that looks good. Do this, so now I shouldn't almost die from dehydration and hunger anymore. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Collection room, not gonna worry about that. Alright, so looks like we do have airport open. Let's get ourselves set up. What do I got good ammo for? Let's take a look. See if we can't make a Mosin that we like. The 7X on. Just put standard 7.62 suppressor on. Is there a way to change the bolt? So we'll bring that. Let's also, while we're at it, let's build an M24. Put the 7X on that. Suppressor, boom. All right, so we're going to start with that. headset, grab our GS2s, headgear. We'll repair that for our rig. Bigger rig. Bigger bag. Alright, so I cannot put a suppressor on that. MP5 is going to take up less space if I need to stash it. Perfect. I got that one right there. Alright, so we do still need to bring the value up a little bit. So we are at 650, so we need another 150K. Yeah, let's bring a better helmet. So it means we can probably build out pistol. Whereas this one had the better. Alright, so we got that. I think I had a dumb laser on one of these. There we go. Perfect. Let's get one more of those. Bring some extra ammo. Bring painkills. Bring a big med. Throw red ammo in the sniper. Right, so we want an e-drink. That in, and then top load. Perfect. All right. Grab some gold. All right, we got pistol ammo, we got a big med. We need a suture. And then we will also go ahead and bring the partial up there. Painkills, all right. We are set. Turn ranked points on. Don't care about loot priority. Like, if somebody grabs the loot, they grab the loot. I don't care. And yeah, we do have drops on Twitch going. And then the plan, hopefully, we make it out alive, but we'll be trying to sit back, snipe, play from range, play to our strengths. So, planning on not running in, like, right to the center of the map. inside where? Get up there.
Hey bro, save me.
Oh, now you talk?
Save me. Back. Save me, bro.
Yeah. What's going on, man? Yeah. Literally no talking. I'm like, inside where? Did I miss the headshot on that guy? Where did I hit him? I'll hit him in the chest. All right. Yeah, but not high enough. Right. Let's see, what do we want to run? Hold on, I did get, yeah, a weapon one. So got a free M110. But I think I'd rather use it on the M4. Yeah. Think. Yeah, I think we just build an M110. Put a 7X on it. Suppressor. And do I have put that on for ergonomics? Helmet. Oh no, those are M32s. We want GS2s. Run. Actually, we need to run one of those in a raid anyway. Right, and we'll bring a pistol. Man, that was like wild. And honestly, I watched Avatar, I didn't really care. I was like, yeah, it's cool or whatever, but like it wasn't this absolutely insane thing that they were like making it out to be. I was like, yeah, you know, it's a cool movie, but you know, kind of just was whatever. Yeah. Alright, throw a suppressor on that. Got a pistol. We're gonna need some 5.7 ammo. Can I not get 5.7 ammo out of this? Yeah, I went there a couple times and checked it out, but I, again, was just kind of like, yeah, you know, it's cool, but I wasn't like overwhelmed, blown away. Interesting. So I cannot even get that ammo. Alright, let's try modifying this. Threaded barrel, suppressor. Can I not even put a... So I can't put an optic on that one. We go... I guess G17 then? Threaded barrel. Suppressor. Scope, optic. Grip. Oh, Epic Universe? Yeah, I haven't been over there to check that out yet. Probably won't be. Yeah, I'm just using this for the bot, so I like to have a little optic on it because I don't want to shoot this from any kind of... Like, if I see a bot, you know, 20, 30 meters out, I still don't want to shoot it with this. I want to take it out with the pistol because the ammo is way cheaper. Alright, so we are just going, we're going to rock the big mag in it. That puts us where we need to be. Actually, we could probably just do this. Alright, it literally says everything is fully repaired. I don't know what it's talking about. That'll do it. Alright, grab some ammo. Let's grab one more mag for the pistol for the pocket. Stack that up. Oh no, so we do need the big mag in. Alright, hold on, let's get these loaded. So we got M62. Bro, I took a nap and woke up at like 9 p.m. not knowing who I was, where I was, what day it was. So that was a great nap. Literally woke up just Robin Williams from Jumanji. Just, what year is it? Like, not a clue what was going on, and that was wonderful. All right, so we're gonna split. Go 7. Top that. Top that. Load the big mag. Bring some more in pocket. All right. Oh, wait, they dropped it to 600K because it was 800K yesterday. So that means I actually, yeah, don't need to go quite that crazy. Damn. Hopefully everything's good. Literally everything is full durability. I don't know what it's talking about. Alright, we'll pull that off anyway, just because I don't know why I keep saying that. Alright. So we got pistol, M110, boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we need suture. And then we need regular heals. pain kills. We'll bring in these little crappy heals, try to use those up. Alright, we should be good. Oh shit. Yeah, that is crazy. Well, hopefully it's a lot more chill tonight. Yeah, no, that's freaking wild. Got the door cam, just sit back with some popcorn. Alright, we're going in solo. What's going on, Leanna? Welcome in. Beanbag chairs, get some popcorn. Just sit back, watch stuff go crazy. Alright, so I think we are going to try to make our way back to fuel storage. Try to check out this side of the map. See if we can't sneak a peek at what's going on up here. Oh, you guys got snow up there? Good lord, -20? Yeah, no thank you. Alright. Trying to figure out angles and peak spots. Missed the second one. Bro, you're not going to throw a grenade that far. Alright, do we think that was it? Was it just a two-man? I certainly hope so, because I'm going to move up. I only ever saw two. Thank you. Yeah, I only ever saw two, so I'm going to guess it was just a two-man. Yeah. Dude literally jumped out, tried to throw a nade that far, and just ate a snipe to the face. We'll take the... Oh. I'm gonna put that helmet on. Put a good. Good Lord, he had all the juice for me. It's 3x3. Damn. Looting out in the open for too long. Ugh. Sounds good. Man. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. It's taking too long looting. Yeah, I liked that M110. Let's try running this M24. That. Buy some GS2s. Alright, so we do need a little more value. Probably get some out of the chest rig. we can run... Oh, that's going to be super loud. Oh, I mean, I guess we're going to bring a pistol. Pistol. Need to save that build, so that way I don't have to do this over again. That sight. Perfect. Oh, we got a stack there. So we'll grab 2 more mags. Load, 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 drop. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty good night. Throw that on, that. Boom, boom, boom. Sutures, heals. We want painkills. I mean, that also sounds pretty good. Ended up demolished burrito for lunch. Haven't decided what I'm doing for dinner yet. Okay, well, let's put that there. That there. Oh. Yeah, let's try bringing one of those, see what that does for us. Yeah, we, so Tijuana Flats every Thursday is Burrito Thursday. So it's, they got a deal on like a burrito and chips and a drink and everything for like super cheap. So every Thursday we all go from work over there and get burritos. That's a good deal on those. I was liking that M110. That's not worth. That is worth. It's for Northridge. Not worth. Not worth. Okay. And then if we do not make it out of this one, we might have to go hop over to farm and make some money. Because we are burning through some gear. Yeah, I was getting flinched from that guy shooting me. I knew I had literally one shot to just get the shot off that I needed, and I missed. But yeah, I also should have been prone looting those guys. Alright, so I think we might try to get up high on this overpass. Like the road up here, and work around. I mean, it's definitely on the healthier side. This might be a super nasty peak. Yes, I'm just waiting for somebody to come over and look at that body. But like this is... waiting for this guy to stop talking so I can hear what's going on around me. I hear footsteps out to my right. Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty nasty spot. Like, especially if you have an AR with a big mag. Just gross. Day wasn't too bad. Can't complain. Ooh, courier. Where are they at? I don't see a courier. I didn't think I picked up a mission. Dude, the amount that you can see from this spot is gross. So I have an angle basically from there to there. So I mean that's a full like 90 degrees of this area that I get. Footsteps are moving out to my right again. That's a bot. That is not a bot shooting over that way. I really want to snipe somebody from this spot. So I can hear them, somebody walking out there. don't know why the 2x is automatically zeroing at 150 meters. And then when you go to 7x, it's zeroed at 100. I really want to shoot somebody from this crack because that will be a great clip. Like this will just be the cheesiest of the cheesy snipe spots. What's going on, Leanna? Appreciate the sub. I feel like this guy is trying to creep up and see what's going on in the building. Well, I appreciate it. Wait a second. Do I get another angle from this door? If I can see out this side, this is officially the grossest spot in the world. What key even is this that I just used? Control area permission. Gosh, I really want to snipe someone through the crack. Oh, and this is frickin' A1 in here? Oh, I'm about to ruin someone's day if they come by. Yeah, I am gonna absolutely ruin somebody's day if they come by. feel like I might have to give up on my desire to snipe someone from here. But like, I want to make a short little video about this spot. Yeah, exactly. This is therapy. Just, and see, I'm trying to be helpful. Like, I'm trying to hand out long-range lobotomies. Because, like, what I'm thinking, what I want to do is show this spot right here on the map, the key that you need, basically the angles that you get. So you're literally looking from here to here, and then when you come over here, it lets you basically see all the way around to there. So you almost get 180 degrees that you can look at. Did somebody just activate that? Oh no, it's just 15 minutes after it opens. But like, the thing that I really need is a player kill from here. It's like that bot kill isn't gonna cut it. Wait, can I see out these cracks too? Nah, I can't really see much. All right. If I do not get a chance to shoot somebody in the next 2 minutes, I'm just saying screw it and leaving. Let's also just organize this. Let's drop these mags so we don't need them. Don't need that, don't need that. Bulletproof gel could go there. I'll be ready to grab a little more loot. What kind of ammo does he have? Okay, so those are, how do I get up there on that road? Eat some food. Alright, we're gonna drop the stun. Oh my gosh, they're all carrying A1. No, no pets. Yep. Dude, I want this ammo. This is such good ammo that these guys have. But unfortunately, all their bags are garbage. No, that's garbage ammo. He's got the good stuff. Yeah, conserve ammo. I want to take it from you. All right, we got 5 minutes. All right, I can't take that. Whatever. Oh, looks like somebody already grabbed that ammo. That's crap. All right. Yeah, we're about to have to run after this. I know this is super exciting, thrilling stuff, watching me just loot ammo. It's all gold ammo. All right. Yeah. Dude, and that is how you make money. Like, I just kept finding gold ammo, and I'm like, this is absolutely insane. Because each round of this is $1,000, so each little stack is 60K. So I'm like, there's 60, 120, 180, 240, 300, 360, 387. Oh, plus another 60, so what is that, 447? Yeah, so anything you bring out, like, you can take it and sell it on the market to, like, other players to be able to go in and buy. So, like, if I wanted to go in and buy ammo, 5.56, you know, so it's actually selling for $1,628 per round. And those armors are 200K a pop. Yeah, so I got, what, 447 rounds at 1628 a pop times 16. So it's $727,000 that it would cost me to buy that ammo. So yeah, I'ma take that. Then garbage M4, but M4s are expensive. Oh, plus I forgot about the ammo that was in that mag. So, yeah. Definitely worth. All right. Here, I can actually... So I can't get 5.7. Alright. So we'll just go ahead and grab that. Do a little more 9mm. Yeah. I get Deke. Still got 18 minutes on Deke. Alright. Dude, I haven't done a covert ops on here. Let's see if they changed up covert ops on here at all. So this is a scav run, so I go in looking like a completely different person. I look like one of the bots. I don't get to pick any of my gear. Don't have a safe box. So we're just... And we also go into a raid that's already in progress. And we're basically hunting players. Yeah, so like I have no helmet, no headset. Alright, so overpass and villa. Which Literally right next to me is actually an exfil for players, so I could go fishing. Yeah, so like there's one exfil down here, but then one right up there next to that house. So what do you think? Should we go fishing? Yeah, it's definitely very early in the raid. Let's see. Let's at least check and loot the house. And we'll see if we hear anything while we're in there. So go in, check grain trade, see what's going on in here. Well, we'll take his helmet. Take a second gun. Nobody searched the safe. All right, man. Garbage loot. Alright, so I hit the safe, but not the suitcase. Or the computer. see if we can move around the back side of grain trade, because that bot's aggroed on someone. I would like to find out who. All right. That's a bot in there. I'm very curious what that bot was aggroed on. All right. See if there's anybody up in the barn door. Nope. All right. been very quiet in here. Do I have any extra ammo for this? I do not. Appreciate you hanging out. All right. That's a trash bag, not a guy's head. He's definitely getting ready to shoot that. Oh. So now we got tier 4 armor. No, I didn't. What has he been playing? Oh, Pokemon? I mean, I do love me some Pokemon. I grew up with that. Statistically, like, best for playing the game or favorite? Squirtle. Squirtle's my favorite. I mean, statistically the best is Bulbasaur. Because Bulbasaur will get you through the first 2 gyms with type advantage. Yeah, I mean, one of my go-tos, like if I pick up something different, like if I do start Charmander, or like if I'm playing yellow, where you start Pikachu, is to go catch a Mankey. Yeah, getting Butterfree, learning Confusion at level 10. It's definitely big. But Mankey learning fighting moves is also super effective against Rock. Alright, well, we're able to get geared up on this guy. Yeah, well, you were gone taking out your dog. Yeah, we found somebody who wasn't using their gear anymore, so we got loaded up. And he brought some decent stuff in and just did not need it anymore. Like, honestly, that's why I like playing yellow. Because that way you can get all the starters. Yeah, we'll normally grab a Caterpie in Viridian Forest and evolve it, or in Viridian City, like the path that you take to the left to start to head towards the Elite Four. There's a little grassy area where you go like under the water, go up through the grassy area, and then there's a ledge with like a walkthrough. And then if you go through the walkthrough and start going down the path, that's where you fight Gary. Inside that grass is a lot of like Nidoran, but you can also get Mankey spawns there. Yeah, that's always fun. So we need to move this stuff around so I can grab that tier 4 rig. Boom. Take a look at what Deke's got for us. Nah. Whew, a lot of ammo. Alright, so don't have enough space. So let's fix that. Alright, so we're going to do a big bulk sale. So that. Sell all those deagles, sell that, sell those. So that. All right, and then do we have any guns we want to sell and get rid of? Or any stocks we can fold? That's the other thing we need to look at. Fold. Fold. All right. That's not really worth. Definitely want the ammo. We want that ammo. That ammo. Oh yeah, that's not even worth. All right. Damn. All right, we've been burning through money in here. All right, so let's go to sell off some of this stuff. Same as today, so be on about the same time tomorrow. With the snow being everywhere. Yeah, that's one thing I have never been a fan of, is driving in snow. It's always sketchy. Yeah, I've like driven in the mountains and stuff in the snow, and it, ugh, always like white knuckling the entire time. It's like we used to go skiing in Colorado every year, and why people couldn't understand why I was like, no, if I'm driving somewhere, I'm not going to have a drink with dinner, because I'm about to have to drive all of us in the dark, in the snow, like up in the mountains. Like, no, I'll go ahead and not drink. All right, so we need to make a little money here. So we are going to take our SKS back in. Do that. Bring a wrap. Or actually, we could probably just bring one of our armored rigs. Maybe not that one that's full of stuff. That one will work. Just doing donuts in the cornfield. All right. 76239. BP. Grab that, grab that. Yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling the years and regretting some of the random dumb stuff I did when I was younger. My back remembers. Yeah, I mean, be honest, that does sound kind of dope, though. Alright, we got drink, meds, suture, gear. Yeah, had hip surgery. Dislocated my hip and like tore the cartilage and stuff in there. It's one of the other reasons I don't like the cold, because when it gets cold, I feel it. Alright, we are going to try to get up high. Can you ping where they're at? Alright, yeah, I got Overwatch up there, I'm looking. Alright, he's running back. Was it just one you saw?
What, man? I didn't understand what you said.
How many did you see? Just one?
See, only see just one enemy hit, but
Okay.
I don't know where he is. Maybe it's here.
Yeah, he ran back. I saw him run back towards the rocks out there.
Maybe some. Maybe one. There is. I don't know. Maybe there is one. Maybe there is two.
Okay, because Alright, I only saw one running back.
What do you want to do? Wait? Fight? I don't know. I think he has a demo eye. I don't know. When he shot me, like he Like spam me all the bullets? I don't know.
See if we get something good out of the safe. Yeah, no, I've broken pretty much one of everything.
Rounds. Probably go to village or motel.
I would guess either he was heading down to south loading area and then into motel.
Probably.
Yeah, I've broken one of pretty much everything in my life over the years.
Here is that
All right. Yeah, right there, south loading area. Those shots sound like they're up by stables. Probably
Yeah.
getting ready to come down the hill.
maybe they're gonna to go to motel, I think.
Yeah, I think that's going to be their play. I think they're going to wrap
Maybe.
our side and take the hill instead of the spine.
They are fighting in swamp. Or maybe in a bridge. I think.
Yeah, it's right there.
Try to shoot him. Try.
He went behind rock. I just saw like part of him moving that way. I mean, they're fighting somebody else, so they're definitely distracted, but we can move up and third party this.
I don't have vision from this place, so I'm trying to move like to farm and try to go behind.
Yeah, you can go wherever you need to go. Breaking bones definitely is not fun, though. So that was hit, so somebody definitely came out wide here.
I have a bioscan, so I'm gonna try to use it. I really don't see anything like
Yeah, so if I had to guess, I would say he started going up towards Small Hall. Oh, that's rough.
it is looted.
Okay.
It's looted. Where do you wanna go?
I'm about to check these woods. Try to figure out where these people are at.
Maybe they're in the yard in motel.
There's probably some people in motel, but there was shots out this way.
Oh, okay. I heard some shots right over here, like maybe like
I wish it would not have matched me with someone. It's a bot.
Kill one. I kill one.
Nice. Is there another? Was it a full kill or a knock?
I don't know. I'm gonna load it. It was fire, so maybe do you wanna watch this inventory? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go there and take a look. There's somebody walking around inside here.
I launch a grenade.
Yeah, they're off to my left.
Maybe in the forest?
No, they're definitely inside.
Yeah, I heard.
I'm gonna jump up on the car. See if I see him. Could you go back over by the opening, the hole in the wall? Like, sprint over there,
Okay.
make some noise.
It's a bot. What do you see? What did you see?
Yeah, I saw a bot. Could have been one of the player scav bots, but whatever it is, it's dead.
I'm gonna move right here.
Alright. Alright, got another bioscanner.
I have a gold right over here if you wanna take it.
Alright, on my way.
Did you hear that? I think it was a shot. Like the sniper, maybe?
What were you talking about a gold to pick up?
Right over here. Sorry.
Appreciate
So,
it.
I'm gonna extract, so GG's.
GG's. Alright. I think we are going to work through village.
I'm seeing somebody, I think. Or maybe it's a bot or scab, I don't know. Ah, it's a scab. Somebody shoot me. It was
Did you-
Melbourne with,
Did you get hit?
silencer.
Did you take damage? I shot a bot between the two of us. There was a bot running towards you that I sniped in the back of the head.
No, it was a player, so it was a player, I think.
I think he's freaking out about me shooting that bot.
GG's, man.
GG's. Yeah, let's go to the other extract. See if we run into anybody on the way. See if he's got anything juicy for us. Looks like no. Yeah, I feel like there's probably not anybody left alive on the map. All right. And then we are going to jump in to one more, either airport or Northridge, whichever's available. We're just going to ignore that.
Well done. Wasn't wrong. But you have enough food? You have to eat it. Store up some more food. Preferably. And it won't go bad.
Oh, we actually do have some more missions for farm. But I'm gonna run one more airport. Bring the M24 back. Bring our GS2s. How many spots? That's 30. Ooh, that's only 20. That's 30. Alright, we'll run that one. Run that. Oh, we gotta get rid of some stuff. Sell that. All right. We need space and money, so we're just gonna start listing all this stuff. We'll hold on to the golds, but everything else will drop. Oh, dude. 50 and Diddy, man. Dude, 50 takes hating to a whole nother level. Like, it is an entirely new art form. The way that he hates. Like, he did the interview, like, what, last week or whatever, and, like, made fun of Diddy in the interview. He came out and said that he specifically did that interview on ABC because ABC was the channel that the TV in the prison was set to. Like, he did an interview on a specific station just to make sure that Diddy would see him ripping him in prison. Like, that is next level haterade. Alright, let's grab our pistola back. Alright, and then this one is going to be a no matter what happens, win or lose, we are going to be jumping off after this one. Because it's almost 9 and I do need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. And then get to bed before, you know, I have to get up for work in the morning. Pain kills, let's get a drink. In this economy? Have you seen the price of eggs? No, so I actually did that one day while I was still working at Disney on an off day. Like, one of my roommates at the time thought it would be funny. He's like, dude, have you ever tried to eat 5 dozen eggs in a day? So that's what I did for all 5 of my meals. I just had a dozen eggs and went through 5 dozen eggs in a day. Actually wasn't terrible. You talk about I have ammo. Oh, I guess I don't have a mag with ammo in it. Oh, friggin' ammo for the pistol. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Probably should have ammo for my pistol. Probably be good to have. Airport. Let's go. No, so it's funny, like, because I would have people, like, ask about that and bring that up to me. One thing Disney used to do, they used to do, well, pretty sure they still do it, but they would do this, like, health screening for all full-time employees every year, where, like, they would check, like, you know, your height, your weight, blood pressure, cholesterol, all that stuff. And if you, like, had good numbers on everything, you got, like, $300 on your HSA card. You know, just because, obviously, they want healthy people because they cost less on company insurance. And it was before a Halloween party. I went in and had to do the like health screening, and like they checked my cholesterol and told me my numbers was like 120 or whatever, something like that. But they're like, oh no, it's a really good number. And that night at the Halloween party, somebody was like, oh, Gaston, aren't you worried about your cholesterol? And I'm like, no, I just got my cholesterol checked earlier today. It's, 122. And they were like, oh, that actually is a good cholesterol number. Well, got caught out in the open there. That's what happens when I'm like running around and trying to reach chat. Let's see how this plays out if they win, if there's any chance of me getting any of my gear back. Alright, so we do hear those steps off to the left. Don't know if it is a teammate. Alright, we're painkillering up. Got shots ahead. Sounds like west about 300 degrees. He's holding that angle. Let's switch over, see if somebody else has a different view. Well, that guy just got lit up. Looks like he's getting the res on him. Not bad. I feel like these guys have to be in Discord. talking. Yeah, they do. They do litter. All right. Yeah. So this guy was super juiced out of his mind. This is like 600k gun. What he's wearing. This is a 1.4 mil chest rig. 800k helmet. Yeah. Oh well. Oh. What do you know? You just gave me some random stuff. 1.5 mil for dying. I'll take it. Alright, ooh, and then we finished our workbench. What can we craft? I feel like we craft this. Ooh. Alright. It's level 4, 47, 44, 19. That's 366. Yeah. We're gonna build that. All right. All right, so we are going to, like I said, call it there. Need to figure out dinner, get something to eat, and go to bed at some point. Appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out. Be back on tomorrow. Work the same time tomorrow, so we'll be back on probably about the exact same time. Shooting a jump on around 6, and then probably game for another 3 hours or so. But yeah, we had some ups and downs. Died on a couple of those early airport runs. We had the one juicy airport run, ran a little bit of farm. Overall solid, not too shabby. But yeah, so appreciate you guys hanging out, but that is going to be a GG Go Next stream. See you guys tomorrow.